We have a large Puerto Rican community here in Central Florida, even more so after Hurricane Maria hit the island nearly 2 years ago.
So there's a lot of reaction coming locally this morning. News 6 at 9's Carolina Cardona joins us now live in studio. And Carolina, people are hopeful for some change.
That's right. As Mark said, there has been some backlash concerning Wanda Vasquez, as many say they believe she too is part of the political problem in Puerto Rico, but the Senate there has less than 8 hours to confirm Pedro Pierluisi. Congressman Darren Soto says either choice brings benefits for the island.
Just hours before the new governor of Puerto Rico takes office to finish out Ricardo Roselló's term, Puerto Ricans in Central Florida are clinging to hope.
We've gone through a period of overspending by governments from both parties. There's a general feeling that the system is broken.
Freddy Agrait moved to Orlando after Hurricane Maria in 2017. He's hoping the next year will be an opportunity for a renewed and transparent government.
We have to have fiscally responsible individuals that will not be looking on what contracts I can give to my friends or family, but what can I do for my people?
Since late 2000, the island has seen a decline in its economy.
We're talking about hundreds of thousands of families who have been on financial hardship for several years now.
Janitzi Velez of the Hispanic Federation in Florida says the nonprofit organization is already preparing for a new surge of Puerto Ricans moving to the U.S. due to the island's current political turmoil.
We have seen an increasing number of people reaching out to us for more information, for more assistance, and planning how to assist their family members that probably will come within the next couple months. This uncertainty affects the economic development in Puerto Rico.
One of their concerns, the funds the island receives from the federal government.
Puerto Rico to date has only gotten about a third of the over $40 billion that Congress allocated early last year. A lot of it has to do with red tape that the Trump administration put forward. Well, we have to fight for that money because they're not a state, so they don't get equal cost sharing.
Congressman Darren Soto introduced a bill that would allow Puerto Rico to become a state.
We have 66% of Americans now supporting statehood as of a Gallup poll from last week, 85% of Puerto Ricans in Florida supporting it.
How would Puerto Rico benefit from statehood?
First, we would have a delegation fighting for them, so that's absolutely critical. Second, you would have consistent rules and equality and all these different benefits.
Benefits like a better health care system. Soto is also looking to get $12 billion over 4 years for Puerto Rico's Medicaid program, an agenda he plans to continue.
Their health care system is vastly underfunded, so there are positive steps happening in Congress that the future governor of Puerto Rico could work with to really help the people of Puerto Rico.
Congressman Soto says they expect a hearing in September to discuss the possibility of statehood. He says it's a long road to pass the bill, but he also says that the first step is educating everyone in Congress about it. He also said that he expects the 2020 election to include a statehood yes or no question. The people of Puerto Rico will also have the opportunity to vote for a new governor at that time as well. So a lot of going on right now, and all eyes are on Puerto Rico right now.
It's a big opportunity for growth, too. I mean, on the positive side of it. I mean, it has been turbulent, but...
Right. So this next year, basically, whoever becomes governor later this afternoon, hopefully we will know, they just have to finish Roselló's term, and then in 2020, they can choose a new governor, and their hope is that they can just start from scratch, basically, bring in several other people that have the experience, they want to change, have that economy back up and thriving, and especially with tourism, because right now the tourism is getting a really bad hit with everything that's going on the island.
All right, thank you so much.